Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20,
Hello, everyone. This is Pahimar.
and this is episode 31. What's up, dude?
And this is episode 31. What's up, dude?
I don't know. What's up with you?
Well, I'm just doing the intro to my video.
Oh, well, I'm just doing the intro to my video.
Wow, looks like we're doing two videos together.
Ugh, that's true.
Please don't sound too disgusted.
Okay, I'll try. It's hard. You know what I decided I wanted to do just for fun?
Start up another collaborative series.
No, I want to do a tier 7 energy core.
Ah, you want bigger balls. It's a bigger ball.
It's a... Not plural. Pahimar.
Well, are you going to increase the size of this one, or are you just going to make another one?
I'm going to increase the size of this one, I think.
Whoa.
Yep. Just turn it
Okay,
off.
I'm going to turn on the reactor so that we still have the storage system.
I mean, we're gonna have power for a little bit. We'll have like residual-ish power.
Although, okay, yeah, there we go. That should be working. I mean, there's power being beamed around, so I assume because I turned on the reactor, things are working.
No.
Plus the generator, the solar panels just came on.
No. So most of that's not true. If it gets to the point where we have a problem, I will hook that up so that that is true. But right now, that is not true.
Fine. One of these days, this thing will get used.
You keep telling yourself that, Palmer.
Ah, you're just terrible.
I mean, to be fair, if you wanted to, now would probably be a fine time to actually like start using that thing.
I turned it on, and then you said it had no use.
I mean, right now, once I have the next tier generator up and running, that would be a good time.
Okay, well, maybe I should look at some coolant.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was telling you to do a long time ago. You could do emeralds now, because we should have lots of that. Or if you don't want to do emeralds, then you could also do... Now, I'm pretty sure that the data is stored in the tile entity, so I believe that as long as I don't break the center block, I should be fine.
I think we have less emeralds than you think.
I think then you should do something about that. Or ender pearls. You could do ender pearl liquids. You know.
Well, why don't I, like, do something with all this ore you got?
Yeah.
That's a thing that could happen.
I wouldn't say no to that. Yay! Check it out, dude.
Hold on, I'm doing a thing. Flunked.
I figure because we have like such a silly amount of resources, like why not be silly with our energy storage? And then we can actually...
Ooh. How do these things... Oh.
Yeah, you just 3x3 them and then they morph.
Then they do their magic.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the thing.
Yup.
So do you have to have these a set distance away?
Not a specific one, no. Is the wand... Can you put the Creative Builder's wand inside the system? Thank you, sir.
Done.
So I will probably need that soon. So let's see. You need to be redstone on all sides. This is actually looking to be tricky to set up.
You're tricky to set up.
Thanks, dude. My, endeavor. So it is just that. So I should be able to do this. This.
So, dude, PAX East is soon.
Are you hyped?
Well, I would.
Yeah?
Not everyone's cool and gets to go.
Well, I mean, are you hyped about me going at least?
Well, I guess. You know, in that, like, hey, you get to drive the cool car kind of way.
Fair enough.
I wonder if they're going to do the... I wonder if... Because remember last year, Blizzard did that Overwatch thing?
Right. Go on.
Yeah. And the Uber?
Yes.
With the Lamborghini and the Spider and the giant Ford F650?
Right, yes.
I wonder if they're going to do something similar. I wonder if that's where they're going to do the new hero reveal.
At PAX East? That would be cool.
I mean, it makes sense.
I'm really having a bit of trouble figuring out how to place all these redstone blocks.
Maybe you should just try not sucking.
Wow. Wow. Totally went there, didn't you, Bomber?
Oh, yeah. So, I'd like to thank my viewers who pointed out that I can hold shift and space and not just, like, have problems with that.
Okay.
Because everyone was laughing at me in the video that went live today. That I was trying to fix things in the storage drawer and I'd have to hold shift to get into the inventory, but that would make me, like, descend.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, dude.
So pro tip, you can hold shift and space and you'll be in good shape.
What?
I know, right? Mind blown?
Let's see. Let me try this because I have totally not been doing that this video. I hold shift, hit space. Let go space, hit space. It's working.
My only complaint that I would say about this Draconic Evolution orb thing is the way that things are laid out. So let's see, like that is... Man, there is so much redstone blocks that need to be placed here. Like, I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
It's a good thing I've been farming redstone forever.
Yeah, I'm using a significant portion of our redstone, I want you to know.
Dude, you're not even touching what could be there. You want me to make you some more?
Nah, that's good. So, like, we have to do here now. It's a crazy number of blocks you need to place for this tier 7 thing. I didn't even know. Like, this might be the entire episode, Bomar.
Well, I just put a ton more in the storage system for you, so that should make things easier.
Oh, I counted how many I needed.
I bet you wish you had the thing, like, for the solar panels over here, where it's just like, just have them in your inventory and it just does it for you.
Yes, that would be an amazing thing to have right now. Well, that's interesting. So the outer edge should be 5 by 5.
Would this help if I helped?
I mean, I'm alright-ish. I'm getting there.
I'm assuming the red ones are redstone.
Yes. You're placing blocks, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, I won't complain.
Because you missed a bunch.
I wasn't done! You can't tell me I missed something when I'm not done with it.
Dude, you were missing a bunch in the middle.
The problem is I got the exact amount that I need in my inventory, so that I would know when I was done with the proper amount of redstone, and then you just placed a bunch. So I think we're good now. I think
Just fly around.
Huh?
Just keep flying around. Look for red blocks you missed.
Orange, which one was
Now
this?
it's time to
Blue?
put the zirconium.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just waiting for the sag mills to finish grinding out my emeralds.
Oh, is that what's going on right now? If you need, like, many more emeralds, you can turn on those laser things and, like...
Not without the
upgrade
power
them.
situation. Well, not with the power situation we have right now.
I mean, it'll be back on in a sec. That's not necessary there. I can't believe how much stuff you have to place. And this isn't even the top tier. That's what's the silly part about this.
You are silly. Well, why don't I go and make one of those fancy bows like you got?
You can do that if you want. If you need me to kill the Ender Dragon at all for you, just give me a holler. But I think we have at least 2 hearts in the refined storage system right now. I'm starting to think killing the dragon like 50 times or 100 times or however many times you have to kill, like that's not the hard part of making a tier 8 reactor. It's actually going to be placing all the blocks. I can't tell you the sense of pride that I get when I suddenly see like withers are being spawned on my screen. Because that means that
so many bows.
Yeah, we could set up an export if we were worried about that. Like we could export bows and just ignore metadata and NBT. Just dump them to a trash can. It'll just clear them all out of our system. Now, assuming that I've somehow not derped this up too badly, I'm actually almost done. Is our system okay in terms of power right now still?
Well, I'm in the storage system, so...
Yeah, so you know those lasers that are running throughout our base? That are transmitting power around? They each store like 4 million RF each. So they're like a little batteries all kind of throughout the base.
I need to make 2 of those. I need 10 and 8.
So I have more draconium than I need, and less power. Oh, tier 7 energy core. Valid. You ready to activate it? You want to see this giant orb of power we're about to have, dude?
Sure.
I might even want to move the energy core stabilizers back a little bit just for visual appeal. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at that thing, dude. Look at the, yeah, so... Remember when we had 10 billion RF stored in this thing?
Now we're 2.14 trillion.
Yeah. That 10 billion RF is still there, and we are literally right now at 0.46% full. Like, we're not even 1% full.
Well, we went from tier 4 to tier 7.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'm pretty awestruck a little bit about how big this is. Like, I kind of want to move things further apart from each other just because it would look cooler if we did. I might do that. I just need glass. So if we just went like 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that sound cool? And then we could... that, do that. We'll put the pylon up here. We'll put the glass under it, and that should be the orb. Neat. Now, this side down here was the blue one, so this one should be the orange one for outputting power. And you, Draconic Binder, will bind to this bad boy. Nice. And that will send power out. See, that looks cooler, doesn't it? Totally. And then we're gonna probably want...
Dude,
like...
I'm doing my own crafting.
Oh yeah?
Like a big boy.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
And then you made upgrades for your bow and everything?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I upgraded it and all.
Alright, let's watch this do that.
So you're gonna be blue.
Alright, let's see. What's this power that battery you have? What is it called?
Did you connect these 2 lasers? Cause wait.
I haven't done anything.
Hold on. Should these be connected? Wait, this is the one that should be connected.
Alright, what's the name of your like new fancy personal battery?
Draconic Flux Capacitor.
Well, that looks expensive.
It is.
But it's good?
Yeah. It's currently holding 640 million RF.
Oh, you can upgrade it, that's why.
Yes.
I was like, default it has 256 million.
Right. I would like it to be daytime because I want to make sure that our power connections are working properly. And once it's daytime, we should see these lasers just over there. So that should start generating power, which is cool, and we're producing around 30-ish on the net gain. That's cool. Nice. I'm thinking about moving these fancy guys like back a couple blocks because I think that'll look good too. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's just deactivate that thing for a minute. We'll go back 1, 2, 3. How's that sound?
Why did I make 2 awakened cores?
Do what now?
I made 1 more than I needed. That's okay.
Really.
I think I can use it with the flux.
Yeah, you'll find a use for it. Don't worry. So 1, 2, 3 back from the original.
That's okay. Okay, my bow's getting bowed. It's a very technical term.
Cool. So that, and then these guys. Sweet. That sounds cool. You, so are you gonna make it like top tier? Because I think mine's pretty much maxed out. Though I think my RF storage on my bow is not quite as strong as it could be.
Well, right now I'm going to worry about this flux capacitor.
Okay, so you're making the flux capacitor. That's cool.
Yep.
I think I lost one of these to the void.
Don't know why it took you so long. This is flying.
What's that?
Me making the flux capacitor.
It's not hard to make.
You took like an episode to make this bow.
I mean, have you upgraded it yet?
No, I just made it, but it's only been like 3 minutes.
Well, yeah, making the bow only takes 3 minutes. Activate.
So what upgrades are there?
See, that totally looks better.
I'm assuming the upgrades are like just the basic upgrades.
Yeah, so if you hold control on the bow, you'll see RF capacity, arrow damage, arrow speed, and draw speed.
Okay.
And those will be the upgrades that are available to put on the bow. And then there's 4 tiers of each upgrade. And if you'll notice that there's I think it's called, yeah, it's called key. So there's upgrade key for RF capacity, upgrade key for draw speed, upgrade key for arrow speed, and upgrade key for arrow damage. If you just hit U while looking at one of those, you'll see the 4 recipes for the 4 tiers. Chaotic, I don't believe, is implemented yet. So,
what did that do to you?
I didn't even look. Shoot me again. 2% entropy.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, what's yours do?
9.
Nice.
Stop.
I'm stopping now. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, the other thing I might want to do, Pot, is I kind of want to, like, check out dimensions.
I told you should do that.
Yeah, I know. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is set up, like, a fancy dimension setup for our base. So I'll use the other crafter guy. So we're going to definitely want a dimensional inscriber. We're going to want a few machine frames.
Let's see.
All right, so dimensional inscriber, check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
dimensional builder,
14, 26.
Probably want an editor eventually, but not yet.
27.
Dimlit workbench for sure.
28. 30.
What are you doing?
32.
And then probably don't need these guys. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's what we
38 times.
What you doing, buddy?
2, 3.
Why are you
You
counting?
made me lose count.
I
2, 3, 4, 5.
hit you really hard.
7 times 38. Yeah, we need a lot more emerald blocks. You should get me a dimension with emeralds. That's what you should do.
That is probably within reason. Do we have emerald blocks in here?
Yep, we got almost 2 stacks of emerald blocks.
Do we have emerald ore?
No, I used it all.
Did you really?
Yeah, because I was grinding. Because, dude, we had these things.
Lime lens.
Make a lens.
I'm working on it.
I'm a tiny potato, and I believe in you.
I'm sure that you do, my friend. I'm sure that you do.
Viewers at home, this might be where Direwolf decides to finally kill Palomar.
It's just that had you not done that, it would have been fine. So it goes in the void ore miner, which is, I believe, this one, right? Void ore miner, and this is the void resource miner. Yeah, so I think if I just break this and place that, then we're cool. Now, we've got some speed modifiers and modifier cores. That's all good. This guy probably needs to be rebound to this thing.
So
Cool.
I have the upgrade key for arrow damage,
Yep.
but it continually still cycles through the different levels.
Just like hit U with your mouse over it. U as an
Okay.
umbrella, and it'll bring up the usage of that item in JEI. It's like the reverse of a recipe, right?
Yeah, I understand you.
Cool, good. And then you'll see them all in JEI. So the next thing I want to do is environmental tech, because what we can do with this, with the void ore miner.
So you've just maxed out arrow damage?
Yeah, which is the 3rd tier. 4th tier is not implemented yet. Accuracy modifier.
So draconic. Are you on? Yeah, you're not on Wyvern. You're on draconic.
Yes. For damage and velocity, because velocity affects damage as well.
Okay. Let's see. 2 emerald, 2 nether star, 2 wyvern cores, and an awakened core. I love how my shield is not regenerated because currently, right now, my flux capacitor is charging.
Nice. Shift right click your flux capacitor and get it to the point where it says recharge armor and tool or something like that. So we'll probably want another speed modifier.
Yeah, we're good now.
Why is it that every time I look in our system we have like no gold? What is happening to all the gold that I'm crafting? Are you using it?
No. Dude, we still have like 1,080 gold essence in the system.
I know, but I keep making gold ingots, and then when I go to look at them again, they're like not there.
And I see 292 gold ingots in the system right now, judging by the storage drawer.
Cool.
There's a bunch of gold ore if you want to process that.
No, I'm cool.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Hey now, your words hurt sometimes, buddy.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
I'm not. I'm not. So then we'll want another speed here. So these 3 can be speeds, and then accuracy 9.
All right,
Does
2
that
nether
sound
star.
cool? So that hopefully, when I re-enable this thing by hooking up a cable. Hey, there's a Direwolf 20 with her.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Oh, you're not nice to me.
It's harsh.
So then this thing, if I break that for a sec, That accuracy is just not so great, is it? I did put the lime lens there, right? That's all there is to it. Well, there's emerald ore, so that's good at least. That's an orange lens. Cool. You can go away. So what's this guy doing? Yeah, we're doing all right on emerald ore. That does seem to be pretty high chance, right? There should be like a 10% chance, and it seems higher for sure. I don't know what the modifier is, how much more you get with a modifier upgrade, but I'll take it.
Dude.
All right, emerald ores are being created, Pahimar. My next job then will be to create a dimension. And because I don't really think I have any dimensional stuff, I have to create an empty blank one and just find some things.
You should be fine. Don't we have some dimlets in there?
We do not. We have dimlet parts, but we don't have any actual dimlets.
What's the difference?
So dimlet parts are used to craft dimlets.
That...
Yeah, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
That is a circular definition.
No.
Okay, technically no it's not, but it still doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to use 20 for my dimlet ID because I'm Darwin 20.
Look at you being all clever.
Right? How many wireless links do you have? Enough for 2 more.
Oh, Wild's gonna die.
Poor Wild. Sorry, Wild.
Wah wah. I like how I'm like, I got a build that I want to do today, and I haven't done it because I'm making a bow.
Alright, so I'm jumping through. I have a way home. That's good. Yeah, I thought you were going to do a cool build today.
I'll get to it.
I bet.
You do bet.
So I'm going to put some stuff away I don't need at the moment. That sounds good. Alright, that's cool. Teleporting to my new dimension. Wonder what kind of random trippiness we're going to have here. Hey, surprise everybody, it's a void dimension.
So, is this basically like Mistcraft?
Yes, very much so. My only question is, are the buildings... And I'm starting to think that they're not.
Previous level must be applied first. Ah.
Correct. Suddenly, Pahamar's like, oh, I get why it took Dyer a long time to make this. I was wondering if...
I figured you were just Terabad.
I mean, I am, but, like, still. So apparently the creation of the dimensional buildings that hold dimlets are disabled, as well as world gen. Like, yes, it's a void world, and that's what I would expect, but I would have also expected potentially other things. So that's cool. All right. Let's go home then, because I'm going to need to figure out a way to get dimlets, and I think it's going to have to be Enderman farming. The only thing I want to see... I'd love to be able to get tendrils, but I don't know if that's possible, to be honest with you guys.
Tendrils?
Let me come back in a minute, Bomar. I need to do a little research.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, guys, so... I want to create a few dimensions just to see... We're going to store this with dimlet just 21. So I'm going to travel to a couple dimensions and see if any structure gen occurs, like orbs or dial once or tendrils or something like that. Because if I can get that structure... Oh, power failed during transit. What?
Whoa.
That should not have happened.
What's happening to you?
I died for some reason that I don't understand. There was a power failure during transit. Are we out of power in the dimensional transmitter thingy? That's possible. Yeah, we totally are. I probably forgot to hook that back up.
That was crazy.
Yep. It hurts if you forget to hook up power to this thing. Oh, that's why. You're hooked up to this thing still.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm going to do is create another wireless energy crystal.
Good news is we're almost at 0.5% of power in the new orb.
Right, though?
2 draconic, wyvern, 2 emerald, 2 nether star.
How's it going with all your things and stuff?
It's not bad. It won't take long.
Not too long, but still long enough. Not enough power to start teleport. Tell me about it. So we're going to want to disconnect you, and we're going to want to connect to you, and then you. Good, you are connected. Can power you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And that should give you power. Now we should be cool. A for power loss. Yeah, that hurts when that happens, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. Ooh, this is a trippy dimension, but it doesn't have what I wanted. We're reaching the wrapping up point, by the way, Balmar.
We are.
We're getting really close.
Why is there a random energy conduit down here?
Oh. So then we'll make dimension 22. You ready? Watch this. Boom, boom, boom.
Watch I break
totally
that, you're just gonna
random.
die.
Diadim 3. Store. Boom.
Yeah, we are ready to wrap.
Yeah. So how about we do this? How about we wrap up? I'm going to spend a little time between episodes exploring dimensions and finding out if it's possible that there's any kind of structure gen. And if there is, then I can absorb that structure and use it to create an emerald dimension for Bahamar. Thus far, though, not much luck. But I'm just going to do this over and over for a few minutes, and then we'll see how things go. That's basically what we're looking at. So you go here, extract. You're going to be dim lit.
Well, I've learned that the upgrade key doesn't get consumed as part of the recipe.
Oh, did you not know that? I thought I mentioned
Nope.
that.
So we have a few.
Oh, yeah, no. It doesn't get consumed as part of the recipe.
That's okay. I'm about to, I guess, be maxed out on damage.
Nice. All right, so creating another dimension. So wrapping up point, Pa. Let's do it.
You do it.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed
No,
the
I'm gonna do
episode. Wrapping up point. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.